I'd first like to extend my condolences to all of those families who have now been told that their loved ones have lost their lives. Unfortunately, that is going to be a regular feature of these conferences for some days to come, and at an appropriate time the names of those who have been recovered and who are deceased will be released. The search and rescue operation that's out there at the moment has some 600 people out in the field helping us with the difficulty of recovering those persons who are trapped out there. I guess the immediate challenge for a lot of people, beyond lack of accommodation, beyond the lack of facilities they need, will be the fact that the city is going to be in mourning for quite some time as we deal with the deaths of so many of our fellow citizens. Christchurch is a place where the connections between people are not too far distant, and so even those who come from other countries will have made friends here. They'll have visited families and enjoyed recreation with many of our citizens, and so that sense of loss is going to be very, very deep in our community and probably not fully comprehended just at this point. I think it's worth my while mentioning that we have a huge medical team here in the city dealing with some pretty awful stuff, and you know, while there is celebration that many people have survived the earthquake, there are many others, hundreds in fact, who have survived with pretty horrific injuries and have been reliant on very good quality medical service available to them. So I want to thank particularly the many doctors, nurses and other medical staff who've engaged in that activity. It's expected that the state of emergency that we're currently in is going to continue for some weeks as we get a better picture of exactly what is going to be required to make the centre of the city safe and to get a better understanding of the damage in our residential areas. The earthquake of the 4th of September challenged us a great deal, and as a consequence of that we have a number of things in place that will be useful in dealing with what now has become a much bigger event. Our EQC, which is the state-run insurance company that deals with earthquake damage to land, and the first $100,000 worth of damage to residential buildings, had 181,000 claims as a result of that event. It's expected that there will be a further 130,000 claims coming out of this event, making this one of the biggest insurance events in the world, certainly probably the biggest for 2011, and we hope it is anyway. I hope no one else suffers this sort of thing.